Hello everybody and welcome back to another build video. Today I decided to tackle Hunter and go in a very different direction than what I've seen a lot of people doing. I've seen a lot of people doing lots of melee stuff, lots of, Liar's Handshank and a bunch of other stuff, but I got enough of that on my Titan, so, go check out that video. And I also wanted to, as Shaxx would put it, throw more grenades. So yeah, the exotic of choice is going to be Lucky Raspberry, and then our aspects are going to be Lethal Current and Flow State. I think that Tempest Strike would work. I would replace Lethal Current with Tempest Strike. It's fine. Grenade, we're going to be using Arc Bolt because of Lucky Raspberry, and then I'm using Combination Blow and Gambler's Dodge. Flow State, if you don't know, defeating a jolted target makes you amplified, and then while amplified, your dodge recharges quicker. Lethal Current is after dodging your next melee jolts, and if the target's already jolted, they blind. I'm using Gathering Storm because it's just really good, and then as far as fragments, I'm going Spark of Resistance, Shock, Discharge, and Focus. Focus is obviously so I can get my dodge back really fast, especially with Flow State. Discharge is that way just, getting an arc weapon kill gives you ability energy. It's kind of nice. Shock is good because obviously that feeds into Flow State. And Resistance is just, it's Resistance. If I was going to supplement one fragment in here, it will definitely be Spark of Ions for after the raid race tomorrow. And that is kind of the subclass in a nutshell. The rest of this build revolves around Lucky Raspberry. Now, Lucky Raspberry has a perk that I really never saw before Arc 3.0. And it increases the amount of chains that your Arc Bolt has, and it also has a chance to recharge every time it deals damage. But if you get a full chain, like you can see in the background, then you will just be able to spam grenades like it's nobody's business. Now, of course, the only drawback to this is if there's not enough enemies, you can't get the chain going, and that's where the rest of this build comes in. Number one, as far as weapons go, you're just going to want to use, again, doesn't really matter in the kinetic or the heavy slot. If you want to go arc in the heavy slot just to get more traces, be my guest. If you want to use something with osmosis, that would be my recommendation for the whatever kinetic slot. But other than that, probably something like Trespasser or Trinity Ghoul, Risk Runner, something that has a lot of arc and is arc. As far as mods go, this is meant to make up for if you don't get that full chain. It's going to be Elemental Ordnance, Font of Wisdom, Melee Wellmaker, Bountiful Wells, and Font of Might. Now, Font of Wisdom, Font of Might are just kind of basic ones. You can replace those with Melee or Elemental Ordnance if you want to build more into that, but I just like it because then it beefs up my Trespasser and I get more super. Personally, I found that this build is really fun. It's what Shaxx always wanted, throw more grenades. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, really appreciate it. We're almost at 20 subscribers, and that'd mean a lot to me. As far as that, I think that's about it. The rest of this should just be some gameplay, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.